Oh, hey guys, hey my fellow smokers, how you doing? Man, I'm back on the Pitboss this afternoon, so it's right at 140, and I'm going to do probably about 250, 275 on this cook. But guess what? I'm going to be running my pellet system for this whole cook. So it's been maybe about 15, 20 minutes. I started off at 180, okay, and then after 15, 20 minutes, I'm gonna go to 225, wait about another 15 minutes, and go to 250. But right now it's just under 150, 150 degrees, and that's because I did open it up. It's right around 150 before I open it up. But when you're running your pellet system, you want to make sure you got this at least about 2 inches. That's about 1.5 inches, okay? So it can lock in a little bit more, because the pellet system can get hot. All right, you want to make sure you got all your vents closed on both sides. Oh, there. Okay, I got to close that one. Close that too. Focus in. All right, put your plates in, and then close your baffle. All right, because you want to try to keep all that smoke and heat in there without escaping, so the AI on the pellet system can maintain the temperature what's in the pit. Let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, so I am running, this is a competition blend of Pitboss pellets. I need to top it off, but this should get me through my whole cook. All right, so in the pit, all right, I got 8 butts. 8 butts. Now I know somebody said, "Now didn't you say you don't use the pellet system for big cuts of meat?" Yeah, I know, but sometimes you got to change it up, let you guys see, hey, the pellet system does do good on big cuts of meat. I probably won't do with my briskets, but pork butts, turkeys, yes, or my beef shoulders, beef flies. So 8 total. I mean, I can squeeze another one in here to give me a total of 3 per rack. I do have 4 more butts in there, but I'm just gonna go with 8 for right now. And just salt and pepper, guys. Just like my whole hogs, salt and pepper. And that smells good. And also, I'm running a wet pit. If you're running this pellet system, night cook, day cook, guys, you gotta put water in there, because that bottom does get hot, and the water actually helps with the maintaining of the pit and to keep you from having a grease fire. All right, so I put 1.5 of these in there, probably about 2 gallons of water in there, and so you'll see it's gonna start maintaining. But you got to make sure you have water in there, guys. Have water. Let's go ahead and close this up. So my pit has been on for about, like I said, about 30 minutes. So I'm good to go ahead and bump it up to 225. You don't want to go from 180 to 275, because that mug will get super hot. Take your time when going from 180 to 225, probably about 15 minutes, 20 minutes in between your desired target temperature. All right, so I'm gonna go to 225 right now. I'm gonna wait about 15 minutes, because it's gonna increase the heat to about 250. Then it'll start coming down to 225. That'll take like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes to settle in. Then I'm gonna go to 250. I won't go no higher than 250. All right, but if I'm doing chicken, I'll probably go to about 300, 325. But I would do it increasingly, every 10 to 15 minutes. All right. Okay. So let's leave it alone. Guys, I'll bring you back in a couple hours. Let you see the big difference in its change. The pellet system, the Pitboss, it does put some good, good smoke on there, on your meat. All right. But if you want to add additional smoke, hey, throw a log in the back. All right, guys. God bless, and I'll bring you back in a couple hours.